So the debate here, and again, if I was involved in this, which I am, obviously, but if I was involved in it on a Wednesday morning in a normal situation where I was helping them understand that this might be a challenge, the real big thing that I want to pass on to you would be, it's easy for my staff to come to me and say, Paul, we're doing this Facebook competition and Amy gets us to do this thing every week and we get loads of views and we get loads of people liking it and sharing it and all of these things. But the guy or the gal that comes down, doesn't matter who we pick to win the prize, nobody ever wants to spend any money. Should we stop it? Is this something that we need to explore? So the decision that then as a business owner you have to make is, well, is it as binary as just about one person coming down for a free session, right? Or is it about the bigger impact that we've had upon people who've seen it, liked it, shared it, who eventually do, we always know that it comes with a spike of private patients not long after. Is that because they've seen it? Is that then because a few weeks later they've gone back on Google? Is it because now they're seeing other things that we're doing and that keeps us top of mind? Is that stimulating a conversation with a colleague at work that says, again, much like if you were working in an office over there right now and you went in with a bad back and you said, my foot's hurting or my back's hurting or whatever, and somebody saw you on Facebook that day, it's, well, these are the guys. Look, these guys are quite fun and this looks like a good place to go. Well, what's their name? Oh, it's Paul Gough Physio. All right, I'll Google it. All of a sudden the phone goes and somebody says, hey, I need an appointment. And Jess says, well, how did you get our number? How did you find us? Well, I Googled you. So we don't know. What I would say for everybody is these types of things are first touch marketing. And more it's becoming about first and second touch marketing. In that a lot of our newspaper ads, a lot of Facebook ads that we would run, any kind of external, we've started to move into church fairs and all that type of stuff. Now, it remains to be seen how the real impact of those things has upon the business. Because of, if we go to a church fair or a school fair or a community event or anywhere like that, and we might walk away with nobody who says yes. But if in 3 or 4 weeks, 4 50-year-olds who live in Gisborough, who go to church every Sunday, all of a sudden have booked an appointment with us, but used Google to find our number, then second touch marketing was the symptom, if you like, or the effect of the cause, which would have been the thing that we did weeks ago. Now, we're always wanting to be in, direct response. Can I, or every business owner wants to live there, that if I go here and get this, can I attribute 5 patients to my time? Or if I run this ad, can I get 6 calls for it? Those days are more or less gone. There's just so many different ways now that people can find you and bump into you and potentially hear about you but not do anything for a few weeks. The goal is to be as in many places as you can so that you've increased the likelihood, and that's pretty much where I live with everything. Even if I can't be scientific with it, it's, do I understand the psychology of what's going on? I'm not really engaged in Facebook and all that shit myself, but I know the world is, right? And it's if I was watching a video for 60 seconds and I was half engaged with something, I liked it and I shared it and I seen it again next week and I seen it again the week after, I'd probably start to be familiar with that company. And familiarity is what then would cause me to say to somebody from a word of mouth, you should try this company. You should try these people. So I don't think that it's a bad thing that we would stop, even though it might not be bringing in a dollar amount, if you like, on the dime as somebody walks through the door. There's enough goodwill there with those types of things to suggest that it's a worthwhile exercise. And that's really what I would debate. If I was you, I'd be encouraging you to think like that with all of these situations. You'll often be tempted or presented with something that is, on the surface level, a yes or no answer. Shall we or shan't we? And really what we want to do is have a debate.
Thanks for watching this video. And if you found it helpful, and if you now find yourself thinking, I wonder what else this person can help me with, head over to paulgough.com/books, where you can find my best-selling books, which will show you how to add more profit to your practice. Or send an email to paul@paulgough.com to ask about how we can help you accelerate the growth and profitability of your clinic. And by the way, if you know anybody who would find this helpful, please share this video out. Thanks so much.